What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. Gibbon here today with another Destiny 2 video for you. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. So, in the background, you are going to be watching Shortbread and myself playing a little bit of Gambit Prime. This is the fourth match that we played because we had to do, obviously, the weekly reset thing, and this is the only one that we bloody won. The teammates that we had just didn't, or that we were getting, just didn't quite get what Gambit Prime is about and roles that people need to play, etc., so on and so forth. Now, the funny thing about this is that both Shortbread and myself in this game are using Malfeasance, so we're just having a bit of fun for it. And a little spoiler alert, with the Malfeasance, Shortbread and I pretty much do the most amount of damage. I use a little bit of heavy on the guy, but overall it's pretty much full Malfeasance gameplay, and it's really funny because the Solstice grind is absolutely real. I'm still trying to finish off my blue armor. I'm nearly there. One of the big positives about this whole Solstice grind is that I have managed to finish and sort out the catalyst for Risk Runner. A little pro tip for anybody, particularly for blue armor: if you're trying to get the 1,500 orbs, Risk Runner is brilliant because it just literally throws out orbs constantly and just works really well. And it's nice to have the catalyst for it now, so I get that little bit of additional range. Not sure how this guy manages to kill me, because the slug effect didn't happen with this guy. Shotguns for the win, even when they're not aimed at you, ladies and gentlemen. Always good fun. Always fun for the family. But yeah, as I was saying, the Solstice grind at this moment in time is incredibly real. It is an absolute pain in the buttocks trying to get it finished, but I'm trying to treat it for what it is. It's just a case of you just sit down and do what you need to do. And at the moment, the majority of stuff that I need to do that's left over now is EAZ stuff, apart from void grenade kills. And void grenade kills are like ridiculously stupidly hard to get for some bizarre reason for me. I don't know if it's just me. I don't know if it's just the way that the game plays. I don't know if it's just because I'm shit at aiming. But it's a bit of a pain in the petunia to get, but it's more about laying damage down on a few people and then grouping them together and killing them. And what I'm trying to do is I'm trying my damnedest to get this armor particularly upgraded to the legendary set without having done any form of cheese for it, and I don't think I have. Like I was saying with the Risk Runner, the really cool thing with the Risk Runner is when you get the arc charge on it, you literally just hold down fire and it's constantly reloading as you're firing, so you just literally burn through all of your bullets and everything, but you can just sit down and just do dirty things with that gun. I decided to go onto the EDZ for half an hour, just particularly in Trostland, when you get the war that happens where the Cabal and the Fallen fight against each other, and Jesus, I'm constantly in arc charge all of the time, and I'm firing on them constantly, just trying to get, you know, orbs. But like I said, the Risk Runner just produces orbs on a regular basis, constantly, particularly with precision kills and everything. Now, I think when I started using the Risk Runner, I maybe had about 150 kills with it. Since I've used it, particularly for grinding for this armor, I've now gotten somewhere in the region of about 1,500 kills with it. So I've got, roughly speaking, about 107 orbs left to go that I need to get, which is the one which is either your arc, your solar, or your void orbs. I've got 100, 200, that's a lie. So it's 200 grenade kills. I've got 50, 60, so I've got 140 grenade kills left to get. And like I said, the orbs, you'll be able to do them in a strike, really, to be honest with you. Just go do a couple of strikes and you get them done. I can, roughly speaking, with Risk Runner, get about 40 some odd orbs left to get. And the last thing that I need to do, there's 100 mini bosses, there's the loot boxes on the EAZ that I need to do as well, and I've only got, I think it's 4 more bounties that I need to do, and then that's it. It's legendary armor, and then it's doing everything you need to do for the legendary armor to get it to be masterwork. But the main thing for me is just to get the legendary armor, and then I can put on the bits and pieces that I want to put on, so it shines bright like a diamond. Well, not like a diamond, because I've not got the arc thingy for it. I've got the solar hue glow, whatever you want to call it, for it. So it's it is a hell of a grind. And I've seen somewhere apparently that they're going to change it from 100 mini bosses to 50 mini bosses. I don't know if that's true or if that's a bit of a false thing, who knows, but yet again people have whinged hard enough and it has allowed them to, for Bungie to come in and go, don't worry lads, I know you're suffering a little bit, we don't want you to cry about it, let's just change everything over again. I hope that isn't true, what I saw on Twitter. I hope that it is false, and that it is false information, etc, so on and so forth. So, there you go. So, this is just videos more really just about a little bit of a Solstice update. I'm nearly there at Legendary, so hopefully I'll be there soon. Shortbread's on his second character already, but Shortbread puts way more time into this game than what I do in terms of overall hours played and playtime and stuff like that. Just, it would be nice when you're going into Gambit if people would just understand their roles and the importance of, particularly when you're playing normal Gambit. Gambit? What the fuck's Gambit? Particularly when you're playing normal Gambit, of actually depositing your moats, because it's really frustrating when you only need to put back in 3 and you still see guys running around trying to collect more moats. That's all I'm going to say. That's going to do it for this one, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please don't forget to click the like button. If you are new to the channel, please also don't forget to subscribe. This has been Gibbon. More Destiny 2, little Solstice update. We out of here. Peace.